I survived the islands.
I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, and honestly, I don't blame anybody for coming at me for saying what I'm about to say, because I too was one of those people who were going after anyone who tried to discredit what Cassiopeia and Brittany were saying. I was fully supportive of both of them. I am actually even in the book that they wrote, and I wish that I would have seen the red flags a lot sooner, because I would have not put my name in that, or my TikTok name, whatever you want to call it. I've had multiple accounts since then, so obviously this one's different. But there was a group of us who fully supported her and was even working with her. Like, we were supposed to sign some agreements and paperwork and whatnot that was emailed to us. And like, before we went any further, we actually found out what we learned from all of this. And I'm glad I didn't sign anything and go forward with any of this. Cassiopeia and Brittany are frauds. They are here for financial gain, followers, videos, likes, comments, to go live and get people to donate. That is literally their entire agenda. Sorry, I had to switch up my location after picking up my kid from drum lessons. But anywho, yeah, the whole thing started when we started really seeing the red flags. It wasn't just about the story switching up, because like I said, that happens in trauma. But what really resonated with us was whenever her family started saying, hey, look, don't believe everything she says. She has issues, whatever. Okay, we all have family members that can be the wrong side. You know what I mean? Like, they might be the crazy ones and we're the good eggs, but that's not always the case. So we took that with a grain of salt. But the real issue was whenever she started to latch on to Megan Walsh and kind of lean in towards that. Because originally the story was about her being sold to the Pope and this and that. And it wasn't until she latched onto Megan that it was, oh, John Walsh is my dad. And then just the story kept growing and growing. And then she latched onto Allie Carter in her story. And anybody can research things to find out information about all this trafficking stuff, the Epstein Islands, Candyland, all Captain Hook. All of these things are easily researchable. I mean, I've been a conspiracy theorist for a long time. So yeah, a lot of the things that people are just now finding out about, I knew about it many years ago. Megan Walsh and I had actually had conversations. I mean, I have text messages, I have phone calls. I mean, like, some of the other people in the group. I'm not going to name everybody because I know some people just don't want to be a part of it anymore, which I completely understand, because when you piss her off, she will attack you. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of stitched videos and comments and everything else, and she's probably going to block me like she's done before. So I already know the pattern. I know how this is going to go, but I cannot not say anything about this, because I feel like a lot of people are being so manipulated by this. And I don't care about views, I don't care about followers. I have had over 17 accounts, so I really could care less. I've never made money off of this app. However, this woman has even reached out to Mama Todd and tried to attack her. And there's a video on that. I have screenshots and videos of that as well, where she was upset that she wasn't getting money donated to her. And Mama Todd was like, really? Like, you just have to watch the video, I promise. Anyways, besides all that, the big story with Megan Walsh and Adam Walsh and her and the involvement, whatever, she had actually created fake birth certificates, and we investigated that. We had a team that looked into everything. I had screenshots, I had everything that she had sent me, because me and Cassiopeia was on the phone. We had text messages together. She sent me everything, told me I could not share it publicly. Yeah, there was a lot. Like, when I say this is some Netflix documentary series kind of shit, that doesn't even, like, this whole video doesn't even give you half of it. It is absolutely insane. And I just want people to be very cautious on who they believe on this app, because anybody can say what she's telling you. I know for a fact that the reason why she was gone off of this app for a long time was because she was in jail. There is records. We had even had conversations with some people in the group that had even said, yes, Cassiopeia actually told me that she has dissociative disorder, personality disorder, something along the lines. It's a mental health issue that really needs to be addressed, and she needs help. I do not like to bully somebody that has mental health issues. I am just trying to warn people that she needs help, and this is not a true story that she's telling you guys. The money that gets donated to her is not to go find children and do this and do that. It is not. Like, there has been other people that had went on these trips with her. She talks about going to Disney and rescuing kids from there, and that is a false story. There is a lot of false stories that this woman and Brittany say to gain followers and attention and have people try to donate to them to gain money for their own needs. And you can look at the arrest reports and figure that out as well. And I know I'm rambling, so just forgive me. I'm just trying to be very, very careful with my words and what I say, because I don't want this to backfire on me in certain ways. So I'm being very careful, because this person knows who I am, knows everything, because like I said, I put in every bit of trust in this woman. Even shared stories about things that I've been through. And she's not who she says she is at all. Like, it's pretty terrifying, if you ask me. One of the creators on here that is also speaking out against them had even said that he went on a trip with them, and the money that was donated was used to buy Delta 8 gummies at the gas station and some other things. But I'm just trying to give everybody a fair warning. Like, y'all can be upset with me all you want. You can say whatever. I'm just trying to help you guys. Don't fall for it, and don't get on her bad side. Be very careful with this one. Again, I'm sorry for the rambling. I just have to go back and make sure that I'm not saying anything that I'm not supposed to say, but also to go backtrack on the whole thing about Allie Carter. I was the one who told her about Allie Carter when I was on her original lives and everything else. Like, when she first got really big and everybody was on her side with the Pope story. When me and her were having conversations, I had told her about the whole thing with Allie Carter, because like I said, I've been researching a lot of this stuff for a long time. And when I told her about Allie Carter, that's when she started I was trafficked through so and so and this and that. And it's so deep. Like, I am not making this stuff up. I wish that I was, because believe me, like, I am very good at reading people, and I am ashamed of myself for believing everything that this woman told me in the beginning. And like I said, I'm being careful, because this woman knows where I stay. Like, she knows a lot. So I'm like, I am not trying to have to deal with all that. So yeah, be very careful. Don't give her your information. Don't fall into the fuckery. Just let her keep talking, do her thing, and just be very, very careful of what you decide to do with that.